And the more recent ship, the Ranchanda Paul, Ramnare Sarwan, and we have young Hetty Meyer. They're all Guyanese playing in the West Indies cricket team. So we are more West Indians than we are South American. We are the only English-speaking country in South America. Recently, as recent as 2020, Guyana started harvesting oil. So Guyana is now the hustle and bustle of the world. We have a GDP of about 48%, the highest in the world. So people are now knowing about Guyana. Now, all of that said, just to let you know about Guyana, when Shiv said we have to have a nice send-off, I thought, well, yeah, okay, fine. Christmas Day was good? Yeah, Christmas Day is good. So we're here on Christmas Day. Let me say, Merry Christmas to all of you, regardless of religious conviction. It's an occasion that we all celebrate in Ghana. My father was a die-hard Hindu, and on Christmas Day, he would cook for all his children. We were 14 of us. Now, what I want to tell you, and I'm hoping, I've asked my friend to video this. It's a confession, it's an admission, and it's an apology. I have had, on the 1st of August last year, an altercation. There's a lady named Sonia Ghosh. She has some license, some court order to feed and take care of stray dogs in this area. There were like 60 stray dogs. One always came into my yard, and at night it would wake me up, tumble my bin out. So what I did, I don't have anything against dogs, but I have a hell of a lot against dogs making a mess in my yard. So I had two of the Malis with me and my driver. We parked the dog, and I told them to take the dog far away. They took the dog to Gurgaon, so the dog can't come back. This lady, Sonia Ghosh, missed a stray dog. I'm telling you this because it is the reason, this all contributed to the reason why I'm leaving India on such short notice, or after such a short time. The lady came to the security and asked about the dog. The security said we took the dog away. She came the next day, and the security opened the gate to come in and get me. This lady barged in behind the security, right up to my door, and banged on the door. Security finally got her back out of the yard, and I came out. When I came out, I asked her what she was doing in my yard. She said she's here looking for a dog. This was the 1st of August, 2021. I said, I don't have a dog in here. And you would not believe, I was surprised at the expletives she handed me. The F and the S and you're such a so-and-so dog. And I have to admit that I responded in kind. So I believe women, all of you women here would love to be deemed equal to men. You have equal facilities and everything. Well, if you're in a fight and you pick a fight with a man, he should say, no, you're a woman, I'm not going to fight with you. You want equality. Let's go to fight and see what happens. My friends, my colleagues, I did what I did out of anger. And I'll say this now, I have to, because as High Commissioner, I represent a nation. I represent a people. The President of my country, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, and Prime Minister Modi had to approve of me, as they did for every diplomat who is in the country, to come here. I was granted such an approval and presented my accreditation to the former president on the 17th of March, 2021. What I did as High Commissioner was wrong.
Sir, we have to celebrate your tenure here. We all love you and we want...
I know Shiv is saying yes, we don't want, but I will say this because I think I owe my friends, my colleagues an apology for behaving in a manner not becoming of a diplomat. I was angry, I did not exercise diplomacy, and so I spoke to the president. That video surfaced in October of 2022, just recently, in Guyana. And instead of the president taking the flak, I told him, I said, look, don't worry about this, I will leave India, and that will bring an end to the whole story. And my friends, my colleagues, that is why I'm leaving. But I apologize to the people of India, to the Prime Minister, to my colleagues who are all diplomats. Many of you are here. to my government and the president in particular. He said, "Are you sure you want to return to Ghana?" I said, "Yes, because the people from various walks of life will literally take the hair off your head. And if he was bald, it would have been okay, but he's not. He has a lot of hair. And so again, I would like to offer an apology for my people. But as Charandass Persaud, an individual, I strongly stand up equal to any woman. If you want to fight, you want to curse, you want to dance, I am ready. So please, if you want to judge me, you may hear stories. This is the real story. I did in fact hurl abuses after she abused me, because I believe in equality. But as High Commissioner, it should not have happened. And so that is my little story. Now, quickly, I have made some friends, very good friends. Chef Dat is one of them. I didn't know Kapil Dev. The first time I was introduced to Kapil Dev was at our Republic celebration. And my friend said, here's your friend. I said, who is he? You don't know him? No. We did not watch cricket. In my days growing up, when Kapil was a cricketer, we listened to cricket, a little pocket radio as we call it. And when there's a six, yeah, you're jumping, the pocket radio will fly out of your hand. But that's how we enjoyed cricket. I never saw him. But he has been very close to me, and I'm sure many of you who have had a chance to meet him today, you will say he belongs to your heart, he's part of your heart. The world loved this man, and up to today, the name is still resonating among cricketers and cricket fans. Let us give a big round of applause to Kapil Dev, please. I want to introduce you, and it will take maybe just 2 seconds or 3-4 minutes, no more than that, to introduce one of my friends. And she is not the Mother Teresa. Monica, can you join me here, please? Monica of... Give her a big round of applause. I'll tell you why just now. You can't hit me. People are watching. She said if I even do this, she will blow me away. Whatever that might mean. Monica is not Mother Teresa. But recently with my friend Sushil, can you stand up and wave so we know where you are? Or come stand next to us here. Monica found a bunch of women. I don't want to call them depressed, but they're mental patients. And she got attached to them. She's not a doctor, you know, but she felt that she could do something for them. And then approached myself, well, we approached her when I found out what she was doing. Monica is taking care of over, or at least 300 mentally depressed women who can hardly have clothes for the winter. Give her a round of applause to me, please, a big one. She talked to me about it, and I said, you know, I have some children behind here, and some of you may have seen my children. They came, I showed them a movie every Sunday because they wouldn't have that opportunity. But what Monica is doing deserves support from all corners. These are women, 300 strong, in a convent supported. Nuns are taking care of them. But they were so happy to get a sweater for the winter from Monica and my friend Sushil here. My friends, I am asking you that if you have $1 and somebody wants a whole dollar, say, look, I can't give you the $1, but I can give you maybe 25 cents from it or 10 cents from it. It is still something to give. You are in a position and you can give $1 to somebody, give it without asking anything. And that is what this young lady is doing. And for that, I salute her. And I told her I will introduce her to all of you so you can know. She doesn't even know any one of them. She met them and she fell in love with all 300. My friends, on that note, the kind of friends that I have are today, when you look at this, it's a representation of the people around me. The wrong that I may have done is done. We can't undo that. But I do know that it will not happen again. That's for sure. Because I will never be a diplomat again. And so as a non-diplomat, I can get into fights. Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy yourself. This is just the beginning. The dance floor is here. You know why we made it so small? You don't know. We were told nobody will dance. And so we said, fine, we'll still put something. Every square represents one person on the dance floor. Please enjoy yourself so that my friend here, Chef Dat, who is, I don't know, more than a friend, he's a brother to me. He treats me with the greatest of respect. And today, all of this is because he said we have to have a farewell. I do not believe in farewell. I do not believe in goodbye. They're too final. But it's a, how do you say it in Hindi? Firmilingi. We will meet again, and that's a promise. You will come to Guyana, or I'll come back to India. But it's a pleasure. Thank you all for coming.
So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The good part of it is the speaker and the audience, most of us are drunk. So what he spoke and what you heard, I don't know how much has been recorded. So don't record, listen, wipe it off. The risk is with the people those are not drinking and holding on to the glasses of coconut water, juices, they are the risky ones. Any which ways, now I would request Madam Priya Sasidhar to please come with Mr. Chinta Sasidhar, the chairman of Vishwasamudra Group, accompanied by Mr. Kapil Dev, to kindly recognize Mr. Charandass on his farewell. We have a small token of love and respect for him. Please. So we have a small bouquet of flower and a shawl for you. Yeah. Yeah. Paji, if you can please run. Paji, this is. May we request all the ambassadors to please come and join us for a picture, please. We have the ambassador from Cuba, from Maldives, from Colombia, who all I can see from here. Please, gentlemen, please come.
Monica, you requested. Go and clap.
So you can please present our ambassador from Cuba. So this is for you. So you can have sir, please.
Yeah, I'm allowed to explain. One more.
Please. Colombia. Our ambassador from Maldives. We can have a group picture, please. And then we have a video of what is this all about. Shift this section.